I'm Jen Smith and I manage the New England MLP flock here at Chiswick CSIRO. In addition to the sire evaluation and the MLP work that we do here with the core ewe breeding flock, we also have several other things on the go that use the MLP sheep as a resource. And what we're going to do here in the next little while is go through a series of short presentations that summarise some of that additional work that we do with these sheep. So just a few points before we make a start on that, and they are that all of these projects use the MLP resource, and most of them also use MLP background data. Some of this work is co-funded between CSIRO and AWI, and some of it is funded entirely by CSIRO, and some of it, such as our student work, is done for free. There are various projects here that are in different stages of completeness. So some of the work is pretty much done, but other parts of it are things that will go on for several years to come yet. And so there will be later iterations of the results that we report here. There is an order to this series of presentations. We do recommend that you watch them in order, but it's not entirely necessary. You'll also notice that there's a bit of a theme to the work that we're going to report here. So I'm assuming now that you've already watched the sheep videos and perhaps listened to Ben's talks about the results. And what you'll see there is a lot of that work is around the productivity of the sheep. And at the moment, a lot of that is to do with body weight and fleece weight, I guess. What you'll see here is a bit of a look at the other side of the equation, which is things to do with the costs of production. So what we're going to start off with is a presentation from Amy. She's going to be talking about young sheep dentition, both the age at which sheep cut their teeth and how that relates to conception rate, the first conception. Now that work isn't specifically to do with cost of production, but it can have some pretty big implications for things such as marketing decisions. After that, I'm going to talk about neonatal survival and particularly birth weight in relation to that. We'll follow that up with Lyndon, who is an undergraduate student, and he'll be talking specifically about cause of death and the autopsy results from the 2019 drop progeny. Then I'm going to come back and I will talk a bit more about fitness up to yearling age in the MLP progeny, and we'll wrap it up with Brad, who will be talking about resilience and immune competence in the MLP sheep.